Good morning, Grand Middle School. Hello, my name is Manny.
And my name is Rakchan. Today is Friday, October 8th, 2021.
Don't forget, today you drop your 4th and 8th period classes. Today we have an extended announcement because Ms. Galassi has an important message at the end of the regular announcements. Students, listen up.
This weekend is a long weekend, so don't come to school on Monday or Tuesday.
Monday, October 11th is Indigenous People Day, formerly known as Christopher Columbus Day, but was changed to celebrate the perseverance and power the Native communities continue to provide to this world.
And Tuesday, October 12th, is a teacher work day.
Also, if you want to retake your photos, you can do so next week on Friday, October 15th. Today's first quote of the day is, "You have to be odd to be number one." Dr. Seuss.
The second quote of the day is, before you criticize someone, you should walk a mile in their shoes. That way, when you criticize them, you're a mile away from them, and you have their shoes. Jack Handy.
Recently, researchers at Purdue University earned a Guinness World Record with an unusual development, the world's widest paint.
The paint reflects 98.1% of solar radiation, making the paint surfaces noticeably cooler.
The process of making the paint reflective had a side effect of making the paint extremely white.
The barium sulfate was partially responsible for the unusually bright color.
Sports update.
Season 2 sports, girls volleyball, and wrestling are starting next Monday, October 11th.
If you are interested in participating, get permission slip from athletic directors Ms. Corral or Mr. Van Dam.
This Sunday, the 49ers take on the Cardinals at 1:25 p.m.
Today at 7 p.m., the Lakers will take on the Warriors in the preseason. Make sure to not miss it.
And finally, the Graham softball team finished off a great season in the Val Championship game against Block Middle School.
The Bears played a competitive game but were unable to keep the lead, losing to the Falcons. Congrats to the softball team for placing second overall in the Val League this season.
Woo!
Season 2 begins next Wednesday, October 13th. If you are interested in trying out for the girls volleyball teams, then be inside of the gym at 3:30 next Wednesday for your first official tryout. Go Bears!
Now for your awesome acts of the week.
Our first winner is Mario C. from McCaslin for Together We Can and Pursue Knowledge. Mario has been displaying leadership in PE and has been a role model to his classmates. He listens to directions and encourages his classmates to do the same. He is an active participant and brings so much positivity and brightness to 6th period PE. Good job, Mario.
Next is Isaiah O. from Miss Ruby for Together We Can. On Friday 8/27, he started putting his bike closer to the fence. He did this without being asked to. Good job, Isaiah.
And last but not least is Karen C. from Barry for Together We Can and Pursue Knowledge. Karen is encouraging of her classmates. She is always upbeat and focused in science class. Way to go, Karen.
You guys are awesome, and before we leave, winners, don't forget to pick up your prizes at the Grand Library.
By the way, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade teachers, make sure you send in your awesome acts. Mr. Sayer recently sent the form to you.
Now for an important message from Ms. Galassi.
Super important. Okay. Thank you, boys. You did a great job. Okay, as you know, and you're going to find out more today from your first period teacher, next week we're going to start pool testing for COVID. So your teachers are going to give you more details in your class today, and you're going to even practice if there's time. Next week on Wednesday, you're going to follow the Wednesday schedule. So therefore, you're going to be in first period. So we're going to do the COVID pool testing in first period right away. We're going to have nurses coming on our campus. We have 8 nurses. They're going to be coming on our campus, and they're going to be helping pool test all of our students who have opted in. Now listen, it's a personal choice. A personal choice as to, do I want to get pool tested? I can get pool tested. Maybe I won't. And it's a family choice. Everybody has their own opinion, their own values, and we are going to respect that of one another. Some families are like, no thanks, I don't need the pool testing, I'll just go to the fairgrounds. Some families, no thanks, My dad's a doctor, so he can do it. So everybody has their own personal choice and personal reason why they're in the pool testing or not. Because not everybody is, and that's okay. But if you are getting pool tested, we're starting next week on Wednesday. And what period are we doing it? First period. We're going to do it in first period. Now, I will tell you that we're going to get a COVID pool test every week. Every week, pool testing. But typically, it's going to be on Monday. Okay? Not Wednesday, Monday. And we're always doing it at the very beginning of the day. So therefore, on Mondays, when we pool test, what period are we going to pool test in?
First.
No.
Second.
Second! Yeah! How come second?
Because Monday starts with second.
Yeah, because Monday starts with second period. Who's a trickster, right? So period 2 is typically most of the time when you're going to be tested for the pool. Now, you're going to practice today. You're going to find out what pool you're in. We can only have up to 25 kids in one pool test. Don't be nervous. Let me ask you this. Have you ever picked your nose before? Yeah, I'm sure. This is the same thing. You're going to get a swab. And you're just going to boop, boop, boop. It's not going all the way up. I don't want you to push the swab up. You're just going to take the swab from the nurse. And you're just going to swab your nose. Swab your nostrils. Again, it's kind of like picking your nose, but even less intrusive because the swab is thinner than your finger. So it's super easy. It might tickle a little bit. Sometimes after I get swabbed, I have to like push my nose, like kind of go like this because it's itchy and it tickles. But that's okay. I want you to lower your anxiety if you're gonna do the pool testing, and you'll get used to it because we're gonna do it once a week, okay? How about, does anyone have questions in here about the pool testing?
No.
Good, okay. So you're not gonna pool test in your classroom. You're gonna pool test outside of your classroom. So your teachers will let you know what pool you're in. Your teachers will show you a video of what it looks like, and you're gonna go outside, test, come back in. Okay, if you see us around, ask us, you can ask us questions and talk to your parents. Talk to your parents about it. See what's going on. I want everyone to feel comfortable doing it. Okay, that's it. So next week, on Wednesday, we're gonna pool test, same schedule as always. Thursday, same schedule, but can I tell you something? Guess what happens on Friday? On Friday of next week, instead of following the Friday schedule, you're going to see all of your class periods on Friday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good? And then remember, what day are you usually going to test on?
Monday.
Monday. In what period?
Second
Period. But next week it's going to be Wednesday first period. Okay, I will see you guys on campus and in your classrooms. Have a good long weekend and make good choices. Okay, boys, thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Galassi. Thank you, Ms. Galassi.
Anyways, have a great day.
And go Bears.
Brought to you live by GMS TV.
Oh, good team up here, right? Woo-hoo-hoo.
I think that's enough for the.
It was 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Are we done?
Yeah.
Alright.
Also, I'm going to put this out on YouTube, and I will resend this link to you. So if you didn't see it the first time, or if you want to rewatch these guys doing a great job, you can be able to see it. Thanks.